Shit, there's a lot of stuff in here this year. Now, before you attempt this project, make sure you have a few beers first. It makes it a lot easier. It gets your patience level up a lot higher. Not that I would know. Just heard about it on a YouTube video. Okay, so we're still pulling. Look at that. Still getting stuff out of there. But what I really want to do is I want to see the back of the shaft so that I know. Because what we're going to do is put a little bit of grease in there. Now, I put the grease in there. Some of the people out there might say that's not a great idea. But, like I said, I've gotten this many years out of it. I use this red and tacky stuff. I don't go crazy with it because I don't want to trap the grease in. I just want to put it on the shaft. Look at this stuff. It's just all over the damn place. And do the same thing with the other end. Just want to put it on the end of the shaft just so that it's when I put the bushings back in. And remember we were talking about this. Look at the hair. It's still, man. These are the ones that I got out of an older Powerhead. So if you have the original ones, you might have to do this even more often because, like I said, it's the heat that kills them. So what we're going to do is just slide them back on. Now hopefully I got them on the right size. I think they are identical. As you can see, I think they're both identical, so it doesn't really matter what side they go on. We'll find out as I go to put it back in. Okay. Just going to clean up the belt for a second. And as you saw, I took the opportunity to... This is the bulb that comes with them. I usually try to give it a little bit of a wipe down just so that it stays nice and bright. I've changed this one once, and you can see right on the side of it. So, here's this one here. It's like a 15 watt, 130 volt unit. And when you buy them, make sure you get the vibration ones. You see how they're all held up there on multi-posts? That's for vibration. If you try and put a regular light bulb in, it'll only last like a week or two. These ones are for vibration. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to try and put this bad boy back together. Turn the belt back the proper way. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hook it back onto the pulley off the motor. Sorry about that. Pretty straightforward. Slide it on. Put this back right here. And now I'm going to stick this into there. And now, as you can see, there is the guides for where everything's supposed to go in. Now, usually what I usually do, if I have a lot of time, I usually wipe everything down, make it all beautiful, but for this purpose, we're just going to do a quick video on it. What I try and do is I try and give the Powerhead a couple spins in both directions, just to make sure it's working. And this is a good time too, is just check down inside the center there to make sure that it's clear. And basically, you're back to full play. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to quickly give this a little bit of a wipe. And like I said, this is just getting a little bit excessively crazy, but just makes it prettier. Okay, so now, and oh, what I meant to show you when I took it apart is on the front. You can see the clips here. That's how it hooks on. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to put it back together. You just want to get the front pieces hooked on. And if you do it wrong, you can pop it off and put it back on several times, but you just want to make sure that it's onto the front piece. That's simple. So what I'm going to do is make sure that the tabs are in the right spots again, because last time I didn't do that. But we're blaming somebody else because it's easier that way. There we go, tabs in, all tabs in. And then what we have to do is just put our 2 screws back in. They actually stayed in the this one in. By the way, when you're taking it apart, maybe it's a good idea to have a magnetic tray around to make sure you keep the screws in the same spot so you're not looking for them. So there we go. It's all back together. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to spray it down with some Windex, because my anniversary is coming up. To take the marks off, I have used acetone to take the marks off, but it'll take out some of the red marks, or some of the red off it, so it's not a great idea. But scrub as hard as you want. You can polish it back up to whatever you want. But anyway, that gives you an idea of how it looks after you're done. So let's put it back on the unit and see if this is either a good video or a fail video. See how much quieter it is now? As you can see, it's working better, and it's a hell of a lot quieter. Anyway, I hope that helps you keep your Kenmore vacuum cleaner alive a little bit longer. And like I said, the power head on this is very similar to a lot of the other ones, so don't be afraid to take it apart. It's usually 2 to maybe 3 screws. Take it apart, clean up the ends, put it back together. And I swear to you, after a while, you'll get used to it, and you'll do it every 6 months, and you'll get more life out of it. Thank you very much for watching Gong Show Garage, and to all our friends on Clansters, we just want to say hi. Thank you very much.